into Fed master accounts. I'm getting a little technical here for the sending purpose. I just want you to be aware of when FedWire is not open, not available. So we're talking Federal Reserve holidays, we're talking weekends, we're talking late night. There is a liquidity management tool that is there to allow financial institutions to be able to support each other. There's other ways that financial institutions can support each other too, and that is in actually accessing FedNow. Because to access FedNow, you can go about it like this. You go in and you have a direct connection yourself. You manage it yourself. 24/7, 365, you are responsible for making sure that there is money in the account for send purposes. You are responsible for making sure that your connection is up and running. Or you can go through a third-party service provider, or you can go through a correspondent bank, which could be a banker's bank or a corporate credit union. But if you want to be on the FedNow network, you got to take one of those options. You got to have a connection of some sort. Well, what about my businesses? What if I'm actually a third-party provider of some sort in the network? Well, then businesses, consumers, account holders, they will, of course, go through financial institutions. This is a network that is only allowed for financial institutions, but it is from the Fed. So all financial institutions that use Fed services, you can connect. Let's stop and let's look at how do you connect through other services? How do you connect via ACH? How do you do your check processing? What's that look like? It could be the same, it could be different, but it all goes through somebody, somehow, for it all to take place. With FedNow, somehow, either through another financial institution, through a third-party service provider, or directly connecting yourself, you got to be connected to the network for it to be able to work. Right? What's next? The types of payments. This is a big one. Is this going to be only for certain things? Well, those certain things would be P2P, C2B, C2G, G2C, B2C, B2B, B2G, and any other two letters that you want to put together with a 2 in the middle. Because it really comes down to every payment, as long as it's domestic, I got to stress that, domestic only payments, they can be used in FedNow.